Life had never been better for Wilby Daniels.
Wilby, I love you.
Until the mystical powers of an ancient ring turned his life upside down.
Well, this can only mean one thing.
He's the Shaggy Dog once more, and this time he's up to some new tricks.
I didn't know you could do that, Will.
Leading a double life isn't easy, especially when you're in love.
I'd like to know what's going on.
I'm gonna need you to trust me.
He's a person, not a dog.
Where is he?
It's close. Very close.
The laughter abounds when this hilarious hound goes after a dog-napping duo.
He's a brave dog.
He'll make you smile. He'll make you cheer. You'll love the return of the Shaggy Dog. A classic Disney comedy is coming home.
How'd you get in here?
Maybe I get here. I live here.
It's the original Shaggy Dog, and he's brighter than ever when he comes alive with color.
Well, look at that.
Wilby Daniels is an American teenager with a love for adventure.
Well, I guess we've officially entered the rocket age, eh, Pop?
Until he's hexed by an ancient spell.
In canis corpore transmuto.
What's going on here?
Sometimes you'll be a dog and sometimes you'll be a boy.
Being a dog has its advantages and disadvantages. But the real adventure begins when Wilby uncovers an evil plot.
Spies.
He's fearless in the face of danger.
Chicken.
And he'll keep you laughing at every turn. Don't miss Fred McMurray, Annette Funicello, and Tommy Kirk in The Shaggy Dog.
It's just terrific.
It began with a runaway orphan who runs into a remarkable man
Your friends turned green.
who makes an incredible discovery.
A dragon. I swear I saw a dragon.
That sends the whole town reeling. Walt Disney invites you to come along and experience the song and celebration of one boy's delightful but mischievous dragon. Mickey Rooney, Helen Reddy, Shelley Winters, Red Buttons, and Elliot star in this tale of friendship and love.
I'll be your candle on the water.
Brought together in a superb combination of animation and live action. It's Disney's timeless musical classic, Pete's Dragon.
Day 1, the Eiffel Tower. Day 2, Montmartre.
Carol.
Day 3, Notre Dame.
Carol, don't.
Day 4, the Champs-Élysées.
Please, we've been through this before, Carol.
I got Weston party at 4, Crandall party at 6, and Duncan party at 12.
Excuse me? I think that we were next.
I'm sorry, it looks like we're going to be full for another 45 minutes.
Whoa. Hey, Blaine, how you doing?
Hi, guys, where you been? You know, everywhere.
We'll just take our regular table, okay?
Sure. So you going to a big party tonight? The biggest.
Okay, thanks. Yeah. I want you to have.
Are you treating us? I'll treat us.
You know, I'm not so sure that this line is being democratically run.
How could they have left me out, Neil? How could they have not invited me to go? I've been secretary of the International Club since 9th grade. I've covered every trip for the newsletter since 10th grade. And this year I even organized the whole thing.
The Greeley High Christmas trip. Many are called, few are chosen.
Neil.
You know where we're headed here, Carol? And, you know, it just makes you mad. So why don't we talk about something else, okay?
I think I'm having a pre-life crisis.
I got a couple of places at the counter. Right, you two. This way.
Why doesn't anyone notice us? Why, Neil?
Because we don't rate, Carol.
Excuse
We're
me?
not important. We just do not stand out.
But we're fun, Neil. I mean, we're interesting. We're bright. We're friendly.
Oh, go for it. Like, how was your Christmas vacation? You know, I missed you at the beach, huh?
Fine, thank you for asking.
No way, man. Wipeout. I thought you were like somebody totally different. What a foam head.
We don't stand out.
But we do stand out, Neil. We're the first Greeley students in 10 years to get places in Ivy League schools.
Yeah, around here, Carol, people think Ivy League is a frozen yogurt.
Harvard, Neil, Yale, early admissions.
Honest, are you using this? I didn't see you.
Why? What's the problem here? She sees the ketchup bottle. She sees my hamburger. Why can't she see me?
Kathy!
Let's face it, Carol, we don't count. We don't cut it. We don't rape. We're invisible.
No, I will not face it, Neil. I'm not going to spend another semester in the slow lane.
Bagley?
Here.
Baldwin? Beasley? Here. Burton? Burton? That's Bart, sir. Barton? Yeah. Ned? No, it's Neil, sir. No, where do I know you from? You've been my counselor since 10th grade, sir.
Just tell me. Tell me what it would be.
I told you, I don't want to talk about it.
Be a soccer star. You know it is. Just so you could take that airhead cheerleader on a date. What's her name? Tori, Bori.
Dory. And please keep it to yourself, okay?
Whatever.
Whatever. Okay, fine. Why don't you tell me what you'd like to do, huh?
Promise you won't laugh? Sweet charity. I'm not talking starring. I'm not talking singing. I'm just talking being in it. Is that too much to ask?
Yeah.
We could do it if we put our minds to it.
All right. Come on, Carol. What are you proposing? Midbrain lobotomies, mind-expanding drugs?
We're going to help each other be a little more assertive. Excuse me.
Tonight I landed pow right in a pot of jam. What a step up, holy cow. They'd never believe it if my friends could see me now.
Outstanding, Kathy. Outstanding. Next.
If they could see me now, that little gang of mine. I'm eating fancy chow and
Mr. Gordon?
Cheryl, I was just looking for you.
It's Carol. I'd like to audition for the show.
Great. Could you get 15 copies of this script and have a word with the other ASMs about the meeting tomorrow morning?
Actually, I don't want to assistant stage manage anymore. I'd like to be in the show.
Okay. Thank you, Patricia. Lots of guts. I like that. Fast as you can with those copies, all right? Next!
All right, that's good, Rod. Come on, the point is to keep the ball alive.
Okay, do it again.
Hands out of there.
That's our custom.
Hey, Clint, stop messing around back there. Come on, keep it alive. All right, one-on-one, let's go. All right, come on, put it in there. All right, come on.
Don't start, Neil. I know. It's over. You want to ride home?
My first stick shift.
That's hard to believe, Mother.
That'll do, Lucy. She's all excited. She just won an award at school.
Most promising young thespian.
We're both thrilled.
Oh, congratulations about your place at Harvard, Neil. Your father must be very proud.
I think he's even more excited about it than I am.
Well, no time to slack off, though. Those early admissions are still dependent on your final semester grades. Nothing's certain till it's certain. What's that, honey? New Honors French project?
No, International Club Correspondence. I'm secretary again this year.
Lucy, breakfast is ready.
Carol!
Are you up yet? Honey,
I guess she's up.
idea how proud I am of you.
I know, Dad.
I don't think you have any real idea.
I'm pleased.
No one in our family has ever gone to college. I was the first Barton in 30 years to finish high school.
Really, I can handle it from here.
Okay, okay.
But Harvard. A Barton at Harvard.
You still trying to stand out? Cream cheese! Cream cheese! Cream cheese! Come on.
It's just the break we've been waiting for.
You have really flipped this time, Carol. All those years you spent with your mother, they're finally catching up with you.
But it's so simple.
Excuse me for breaking in. Note the posted speed limit, please, Mr. Barton.
A certain high school's expecting 2 foreign exchange students, a boy from Rome and a girl from Paris. This school's international club is handling the paperwork. A certain telegram says they're being reassigned to a school in Glendale.
I don't want to hear about it, Carol.
Pull up beside that black car and parallel park.
Okay.
But don't you see, if a certain person lost a certain telegram, nobody at that certain school would know they weren't coming? And 2 people very close to us could take their places.
Please, Carol, I'm trying to park here, you know?
It wouldn't be that bad.
Crazy.
It wouldn't.
Just think about it. You know French. You speak the language, right? But what about me? How do you make a kid from Milwaukee with pale skin and not a single word of Italian look like it's from Rome?
Who speaks Italian at Greeley?
Get some therapy, Carol.
I can make you look Italian.
Yeah, well, even if you could, what about Neil Barton and Carol Wickham? While we're being exchange students, where are they gonna be?
In Europe.
What?
I could get all the forms from the international club. I could make it look like there were 2 extra exchange places that we applied for over Christmas, and because of our grades, we got offered them.
Well, what about our parents?
What about our parents? We're only pretending to go to Europe. They're not going to notice a thing.
We'd never pull it off.
Who ever asks questions about us, Neil?
But supposing they do, what then? I'll tell you what then. The vice principal will flunk us, and we'll lose our places at Harvard and Yale, Carol.
We'd be noticed, Neil.
No.
We'd stand out.
I said no.
For once in our lives, everyone would be interested in us. Mr. Gordon, Coach Seaver, Dory Ryder.
Okay, you listen, because this whole thing's gone to your head. I don't want to be noticed. I want to go to Harvard.
Dory Ryder.
And even if I wanted to, I wouldn't need your so-called help.
Dory Ryder.
Oh, let's get practice. I got homeroom now. Okay, I'll see you later.
Oh, great, great.
Excuse me.
Hi.
This is the girls' bathroom.
Yeah, I know.
That means that it's for girls?
Right.
Are you new here or something?
No, actually, we know each other. We took political science together last year.
Did I take political science last year?
The reason that I'm in here is, well, I've kind of liked you, you know, for a while. From afar, for about 2 years. And I was wondering if, well, if you might like, well, I've written you this song.
I'm all yours.
Hello?
Okay, Carol, you're right. Let's do it. Prime time.
right, young lady. You have 3 minutes. Start shooting.
I just need you to sign these parental permission slips.
I wasn't informed about any extra foreign exchange places.
Oh, they just came up over Christmas. The program's head office should have contacted you, confirming that Neil and I'd be going.
Yes, what were the names again?
Carol Whitcomb and Neil Barton.
Vera!
Yes.
Vera, do you know anything about any extra foreign exchange places named Burton and Whitmarsh?
Oh, Barton and Whitcomb.
Barton and Whitcomb.
Yeah, I got the telegram here. Just came through this morning. One's going to Rome, one's going to Paris.
Thanks. There you go. Just like being back in the Marines. Last to know, first to go. I'll, just take both your names off the roll for the semester. Have a nice trip, Chrissy. Sissy.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T, find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, take out T-C-B. Sock it to me, sock it to me, sock it to me, zero rich way. Sock it to me, sock it to me, sock it to me. No, hey, zero rich way. Just a little bit. I'll get time. Just a little bit. Just a journey to get home. Keep on trying. Just a little bit at home. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Maybe we should concentrate on the wolf whistle. This is my cousin Peggy. Last year's valedictorian at the Hawaiian Garden School of Beauty. She's a cosmetologist, Neil.
Hi. Listen, don't worry. Carol, told me everything, and I know just what to do and stuff.
Oh, Peggy majored in international coiffures.
She did?
She did.
Can we look yet? Just one more step. Oh, it's fabulous. Okay, check it out. Everything's going to be okay. My friend Andre's going to take care of everything. Really. He's incredibly talented. And stuff.
Nadine, maybe you should cancel the rest of my appointments.
Mr. Durfner, the golf club just called. The committee can squeeze your application interview this afternoon in at 5 o'clock.
Outstanding, Vera.
There is only one problem.
There are no such things as problems, Vera. Just challenges.
Yes, well, Mr. Durfner, the challenge is this. Remember the principal would like you to pick up those 2 foreign exchange students at the airport?
Yes?
Yes, well, they are doing it 4.
That's a tough challenge.
Now, I know that Simon Davis, he's the president of the Latin Club. He is organizing a small welcoming committee.
No, that's not enough. They wanted a senior staff member to greet them. Maybe the principal can go in my place.
No can do. She has a tennis lesson.
Oh, shoot. All right, Vera, call the club, tell them I'll be there. If I'm lucky with the traffic, I may just make it.
Righto.
Flight 004 from Paris West is now arriving at gate 50. Le vol 004 en provenance de Paris West vient d'arriver sur le stade.
Are you Italian and from Rome? Excuse me, are you French?
This is it?
Yep.
We're really gonna do this?
We're really gonna do this. See that point?
Uh-huh.
That was the point of no return.
I can't cope.
That must be them. Hey, you two!
Start coping.
Well, what are you waiting for? Flights back to Europe? You're on American time now. Follow me.
children of Europe, it is with hearts made warm and homes flung open that we, the children of Golden State, would like to welcome you to this proud...
Thank you very much, Simon. That was stirring.
Proud and wonderful country. Enjoy your stay. Have a nice day.
Increased international understanding, cultural exchange, friendship. Yeah, Greeley High, I try to keep things simple so everyone can understand, even foreigners. There's faculty, there's students, and it's war. Got it? See, enough chit-chat, let's move out.
You are too kind, monsieur. I have just crossed the ocean alone. I'm fine walking to the door.
I'm not sure.
Monsieur, I am sure. And I know you are in the rush?
Well, if you insist.
Merci.
Hi, sweetie.
Hi, Dad.
How was school today?
Fine.
Honey? Is that you?
Hey, Mom.
What have you done to yourself?
It's the new me. What do you think?
Aren't those shoes uncomfortable?
No, not at all. Oh, please.
She mentioned she might try something new with her hair, but I had no idea.
Neil? Neil, may I come in?
Just a minute, Mom.
Honey, you know you are definitely looking flush these days. Are you okay?
I'm fine, Mom.
You are?
Yeah.
Do you have an earache?
Oh, no. I'm starving. Can we get something to eat, please?
Oh, well, yes, but...
Okay.
First game of the season is Saturday against the Lodestars. Okay, I want to see those bleachers packed, okay? On a lighter note, it is my pleasure to welcome 2 foreign exchange students from Europe to Greeley High. From Paris, France, Simone Soiree. Simone, please, come on down.
Bonjour. I am very happy to be here. I look forward to meeting as many of you as possible in the weeks ahead. Au revoir.
Why aren't I taking French? And from Rome, Italy, Adriano Fabrizi.
Buongiorno, glad to be here. I am loving your jeans. I am loving your rock and roll. And I am loving women.
In Paris, I get up early, around 6:30. I drink a bowl of coffee, then walk down to the street market by the Seine for fresh croissants and flowers brought overnight by barge from the south.
Rod, what do you want?
I've signed up for this class.
You dropped it last semester.
Yeah, well, after a lot of thought, I realized this was going to be very stimulating after all.
Thank you. You are so charming. Bonjour.
Ciao. Now, most guys drive Alfa Romeos until they're about 21.
Convertibles?
Is the Pope a Catholic?
So cool.
Che bella, che bella. Ciao.
Bonjour. This is what we call, how do you say, the Champagne region. Frenchmen always buy champagne for the girlfriends.
Wow, my dad only drinks beer and it's not even imported.
You mean to tell me that 17-year-old French guys can afford to buy champagne?
I mean, no, of course not, but who goes out with 17-year-olds?
A little higher. A little higher. Okay, there. Valencia, a town so small, it's almost a village. But the town that gave her the world, the deep dish of pizza. Yeah.
Bonjour.
Ciao.
Et en effet, les Français ont glorifié les vedettes du cinéma américain.
Merci, Simon. Et maintenant, question. Oui, Cathy.
Comment dites en français snob, stuck up, et I am so sure?
Bonjour.
I have died and gone to heaven. These people will believe anything. In geography, Mr. Webster actually believed that Botticelli was an Italian suntan lotion.
What is Botticelli?
It's a pizza topping, isn't it?
Look, you can't get carried away. We have a whole semester of this, and some people aren't gonna like it.
Oh, yeah, like who?
Kathy Maltby already hates me.
Kathy Maltby hates everybody. Look, it's working perfect. Nobody's gonna stop you because nobody knows as much about France as you do. And nobody's gonna stop me because nobody knows the first thing about Italy.
Well, well, how are my two friends from across the sea today? Do you know I was stationed in Rome for a year? E ancora aperto il caffè Tavera sulla via Veneto di domenica e mattina.
E domani leggerò Totò Andante, il pizzicato, Gucci da Sala, il Trovatore. Ti ama. Testa rossa da Giardante. Gucci lasagna, il Trovatore ti ama.
Whoa, Durf, dude, what a wipeout. You're gonna lose a Saturday for that beach.
Look, maybe we could get together later, you know, talk some more, eh?
Ciao. Fabrizzi, why aren't you in career counseling?
The Italianos are always late.
So not in my school, then. I thought I told you about wearing those glasses in class.
Mamma mia.
I expect to see you in socks in the future. That earring.
Just cut it out with Mr. Mr. Durfner. You know what he can be like when he gets mad.
Okay. It's just I've always dreamed of talking back to him, even if it wasn't Italian.
Forget that. We should be thinking about the party. Rod's party. I've never been to a real party.
You're right. What should I wear?
What should I wear?
I want to make a really big impact.
Just not too big, okay, Neil?
Trust me.
Where have I heard that before?
Ciao, Simone.
Goodbye, Neil.
You haven't taken your eyes off her since the day she arrived.
Don't you realize how much you can learn from a person from another country?
Oh, I'm sure.
It's about international understanding. It's about cultural exchange. It's about...
It's about dumping me for some stuck-up French girl that thinks she can take anything she wants.
Where did she get that dress?
Bonsoir. Comment allez-vous?
Qu'est-ce que tu es, Edouard?
I am?
Oui.
Is it good?
It is very good.
Did you come with what's his name?
Adriano, he was right behind me.
I am laughing it. Already I am laughing.
Oh, Adriano, it's beautiful.
It is not.
Hey. What happened to
Hey,
the
come
kid?
on.
What is it? I can't believe it.
What's he up to?
I'd love to see this dude surf.
It's just, I've never met a girl like you before.
This is because I am French, what?
No, it's because the girls around here are so unsophisticated.
You know what I miss the most? My bike. The last of the biggest 6.5s. That one, the Italiano Junior road dress on it.
Wow. Does it have an engine and everything?
I see. To tell you the truth, I missed it so much I'm having it shipped over. You know, to feel the wind in your hair as you cross the finish line is such a...
You race bikes?
Who invited Murphy?
I was a kickstarting them before I could have walked.
So race me.
If I had my bike outside, baby, you'd be choking on my exhaust tonight.
Yo, Joe.
Yo, baby.
You just got a bike. Outside, now.
Look, Murphy, we don't want any trouble, okay?
Me neither, dog breath. I just want to race this Italian.
Why are you two trying to spoil the party? We all just want to have some fun, huh?
Hey, I'm willing to forget this whole thing if she is.
I'm forgetting nothing. We're racing. Or else.
This is ridiculous. You are behaving like children.
What's the big deal, Simone? If he says he can ride, let him ride.
Allô. You make up your own mind.
So what's it gonna be?
I've never ridden a motorcycle before.
I told you to slow down.
What am I gonna do?
You're gonna have to race her.
Japanese engineering, huh?
You gotta go with a babe.
How about you, Miss Born to be Wild?
Anything for a cheap thrill.
Well, you've certainly got the cheap part down.
Next time you do it yourself.
There's not gonna be a next time. There's not gonna be a this time. I don't know how to make this thing go.
All right, sports fans, it's time to rock and roll.
Hold on.
Over there on the side.
Pardon.
As you probably know, I've just gotten off the phone with the local police. And the one piece of good news is that the Brixton Beach Golf Club has decided not to press charges for the new cart path you cut through the 18th green. I could talk to you about the ingratitude of guests in the host country who has reached out its arms, or the shame you have brought to the school, or the damage done to the foreign exchange program, which has great meaning to many people. But I won't. Instead, I'm going to show you something. My application for the Brixton Beach Golf Club. They put it on hold when I was late after picking you two up at the airport. They threw it in the trash when they heard it was my students who parked a motorcycle in their pool.
Monsieur,
You don't say anything. There will be plenty of time for you to make your excuses when I have a meeting with your host families. But until then, I want you to know that if you even think about breaking one school rule, I'm going to come down on you harder and faster than you're ever going to believe. Dismissed?
That went pretty well, I thought. You crazy? That was a nightmare.
Come on, he'll never make this.
You know, I never thought I'd say this, but I actually think I'm beginning to miss the Neil that used to worry about getting into Harvard.
That guy was a wimp. How could you miss a guy like that, huh?
Just try and slow it down a little, please.
Hey, Simone!
Oh, you telling me to slow it down?
You and Adriana spend a lot of time together. You two got something going or what?
No, I do not think I like Italians. You want to walk me to my audition?
If you have dinner with me Saturday night.
Enchanté.
They never believe it if my friends could see me now.
Fantastic. Unbelievable. Singing, beautiful, dancing, immaculate. We're going to have to work on your accent, but I think you can do it.
Does this mean I have a part?
Not a part. The part.
think you're pretty smart, don't you?
Cassie,
You take my part, you take my boyfriend, you make me look stupid in front of my friends.
I am not trying to hurt you. I am just being myself.
Yeah, well, let me tell you something. I'm gonna get you. What's wrong with your eye?
Nothing. It's
Let me
just,
see.
It's none of your business.
Oh, my Dorina, your skin so clean, your hair like sunlight. I'll sing to you all night, bellissima. Dine with me, bellissima.
What are you doing?
I'm serenading you.
What?
In Italy, we do this all the time. When you're in love with a beautiful woman, you open up your heart and you sing. Of course, in Rome, we have much bigger bites.
You're gonna wake my parents.
I'll wake the whole street.
Hey, shut up! Adriano, stop. Please stop.
Only if you're helping me celebrato.
Celebrate? Oh, celebrate. What?
I'm making the soccer team. Dinner, Saturday.
Anything. If you just please stop.
Stop, Edouard. You are such a flirt. Très bien. I'm looking forward to it. Au revoir. A bientôt. A tout à l'heure.
A Tudor. There's something going on here, and it's more than a mid-teen crisis.
I think she suspects something.
What's there to suspect? Nobody ever believes somebody really try and pull this thing off.
She hates me, Neil. And you're not helping with all your showing off.
I'm not showing off. I'm just trying to stand out, and that was the whole point, remember?
Created a monster.
No, you created an Italian. It's Durfner.
It's okay, Mom. It's for me.
All right, dear.
Think of something.
I'm not here.
Just get in my parents' room and do what I say.
I'd like to see the Whitleys.
Whitcombs?
Whitcombs?
Oui, bien sûr. Madame Whitcomb is not in. You will have to speak with Monsieur Whitcomb, but I'm afraid he is sick in bed at the moment.
This will only take a minute.
Come right in. Monsieur, have you had the chickenpox?
Yes?
The measles?
Yes?
Mumps?
What is this?
Have you had the mumps?
Mr. Whitcomb has the mumps?
Oh, all over. They're running riots in there. He is asleep. We will have to wake him.
Look, is he still contagious? Oh, wait, I'm sure that he needs plenty of rest.
Maybe I should have him call you in the morning.
That'd be perfect.
I will make sure Monsieur Whitcomb calls you.
As soon as possible, please. Hello.
Monsieur le docteur, he's not any better. Vite, vite.
Who is that, honey?
Nobody.
Mr. Whitcomb on line 1.
Hello, Mr. Whitcomb. Hope you're feeling better.
Yes, I am feeling a little better this morning, thank you. Simone told me you dropped by.
Yes, I did. I'm quite concerned about her recent behavior. She seems out of line.
I see.
You know, as her host father, I thought you could lend a hand. A firm hand.
Yes, she's grounded as of now.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much for your cooperation. You know, I'm afraid that European kids don't have the American teenagers' respect for authority. By the way, do you, by any chance, happen to be a member of the Brixton Beach Golf Club?
There's something strange about that girl.
Lots of people have tinted lenses.
She looks so different with brown eyes.
Brown eyes?
It's like I'd seen her someplace before.
You're just jealous. You always have been.
Oh, I'm sure. She didn't just look different. She sounded different. Something's rotten in Denmark.
But she's from France. So what do you think?
But it is so expensive. You cannot afford this. You should be saving for college.
You're worth it, Simone. Anyway, it's what you're used to. You're always telling us about the places you go in Paris, the clubs, the restaurants. I don't want to seem like some cheap 17-year-old.
Rod, you are not cheap. But none of this matters. I like you for who you are, not for what you seem like.
That's exactly how I feel about you. Oh, no, Mom, it's not that I'm trying to get rid of you. It's just you're going to miss the start of the movie.
Now, the brisket's in the bottom oven, and I put the number
Mom,
of the
it's
theater on-
7:45. You said you'd be out here by 7:30. Come on.
Okay, okay. Honey, if she's a nice girl, she'll like you just the way you are. Not for the way you look after you've spent hours getting ready.
Yes, you're right. You are.
Okay?
Okay.
Come on, honey.
Bye, Dad.
Neil,
Yes?
There was one other thing. Your father and I received a strange call from the vice principal.
What about?
Well, it was something about an Italian he wanted us to punish. Do you know anything about that?
No. No, I don't think so. So what did you say?
Oh, nothing. Well, your father hung up on him. He kept calling him Mr. Burton. Well, dear, have a good time.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Would you like me to translate the menu?
Oh, you don't have to. I arranged everything earlier.
For monsieur, le potage à l'oignon.
I just love onion soup.
Oh, that's just for me. I knew you'd be missing those special French dishes.
And for mademoiselle, escargot à la bourguignonne.
Snails.
Bon appétit.
So, just how good a cook are you?
When it comes to pizza, Adriano Pabrizi is a master.
Oh, well, who taught you?
My grandpapa, Scampi Pabrizi. The Pabrizi pizza has been passed down through many generations.
I love watching you.
I do too. It's the greatest spectacle. At the home, the whole street would gather around to watching my grandpapa and I cook. The preparations, they're complete. Mwah.
Really, I don't know how you can bear to eat them. I just keep seeing those slimy little things crawling around.
It was so kind of you.
Ooh. I just know you're gonna love the next course.
Le beefsteak medium rare. And for mademoiselle, frog's legs.
That was the most delicious pizza I have ever eaten in my entire life.
You're not the first person in the world to say that, you know.
Mm.
Another slice?
Okay, but just one more.
feeling better now?
Oui. The fresh air made all the difference. I think it was the last fog.
You know, I still can't believe I'm actually dating a girl from Paris.
What? Do you think you would still like me if I was not from France?
What do you mean?
Well, if I was just an ordinary girl from around here?
You wouldn't be Simone.
No, I suppose not. Thank you for a wonderful evening.
You know what I was wondering?
Okay.
Whether I'd still like you if you weren't Italian.
How do you mean?
Well, if you were just an ordinary guy from around here.
Of course you would not.
No, I guess you're right. Thank you, Adriano, for a wonderful evening.
Okay, slow, calmer.
All right, let's pick it up, guys. We don't have all day.
Chap.
Hey, it's good to have you with us, Adriano. You're gonna cut through our games like a knife through butter. Hey, I read your bio. Played junior international soccer for Italy at 16. Oh, man. Tried out for the AC Milan last season, huh? Hey, it's an honor to have you on our field.
We, play a ball, no?
Hey, let's show them how it's done. All right, guys, come on. You know the drill. Let's go. Let's move it out.
Oh, no. Great, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
Come on, keep it alive. Move it over. All right, hey, nice.
Fake fall. Fake fall. Fake fall. Fake fall.
All right, let me in here. Get back. Get back. Adriano.
Mamma mia.
Just relax. Now, tell me where it hurts.
My back, the front, my sides,
Point to it. Your back.
my ego.
Sorry I'm late.
You okay?
Oui, I'm just tired.
Too tired to see me?
I'm sorry for not calling. We have been working so hard on the show. You have to understand, this really matters to me.
Well, you matter to me.
You cannot know how you feel about me. You hardly know me.
That's why I want to see you. I want to know everything about you.
No, you do not.
I do. What is it you're hiding? Do you have somebody back in Paris?
No, of course not. Look, I'm really tired. Can we talk about this later?
If it's over dinner.
Okay, but this time I get to fix the menu.
Okay. Something wrong?
Oui, no. Look, I see you later, okay? Au revoir.
A little higher. A little higher. Okay, there.
Adriano?
Ciao, Simona. Soda, take a sandwich.
I need to talk.
No, not now. It's really about time. We do lunch, huh?
I mean talk.
Oh, you mean the talk? Okay, take a 5, girls. Come on, shoot, 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 shoot.
Come on, keep it alive.
Everything's getting so complicated.
Come on, most girls would dream of getting complicated with a guy like Rod.
It's not me he's interested in, it's Simone, and it's only part of the problem.
Oh, come on, not Kathy again.
I'm serious about her, Neil. Supposedly she was homesick today, but I just saw her coming out of the vice principal's office.
I don't hear the scary music yet.
I found this in the trash near the photocopier.
Okay, I hear it, I hear it.
I don't know how much she knows yet, but I gotta throw her off the trail long enough to finish the show.
Forget the show, Carol. If she's getting this close, we gotta start worrying about Harvard and Yale.
I don't believe you just said that.
What?
You just whined about school.
I didn't whine. I expressed legitimate concern.
No, I liked it. It was you again. I missed you, Neil.
You're right, it was when he wasn't. I hate that guy.
Stop, I like him.
Ciao, bellissima, Ferrari, mozzarella, parmesan. There, he's coming back, he's coming back. So, what do you want to do about Katerina? No, 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 Carol.
You haven't even heard my idea yet.
Yeah, but every time you get an idea, it gets me in trouble.
Please.
Absolutely, categorically, no way. Ciao, bellissima.
What do you want?
Nothing less than your heart. Ah, Caterina. Caterina.
What are you doing in my dad's car?
I love you, Cara.
I hate you.
I want to marry you, my carissima.
What do I have to do to make you go away?
There is nothing. I do not mind waiting well for the bambinos.
I feel sick.
With love? Do not worry, my little scallopini. I'm never gonna leave your side.
You wrecked my dad's car!
My mistake. Okay, Carol, Kathy's grounded, and looks like I gotta go face the music. Got a tango. Ciao, ciao. Ah! 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 Oh! Papa! Ah!
They must be working together. They're always together. They're always talking.
Maybe they're spies. Maybe they're gathering intelligence.
Gathering intelligence at Greeley High? It's not likely.
Well, what then?
Well, he must have set me up. Keep me from finding out more stuff about her.
Why?
I don't know yet. But I'm gonna find out. Because I don't believe for 1 minute that she's Simone's soiree.
Why?
She's trying too hard. An accent that slips, tinted lenses. All these ridiculous stories about Paris. What are you gonna do? Call Simone's parents in Paris. Have them send me a picture. For the yearbook, of course. Maybe in front of some Parisian landmark.
Lisa, as usual. Et pour mademoiselle.
Un double monster burger and un medium cola.
Thanks. What do you want to hear?
Something American.
Oh, I gotta get some change. Don't go away.
What are you doing here?
It's just in the neighborhood, so I thought I'd stop by.
Are you following me?
Be serious. I mean, if you want to date some muscle-bound foamhead, that's your own business.
Then what are you doing here?
I'm a teenager. Yeah, these are the kind of places we're supposed to hang out, right?
You did a great job with Kathy. She hasn't come near me all week.
Yeah, Kathy's history. She's grounded till graduation. By that time, Simone and Adriana will be well on their way back to Europe.
Are you feeling okay?
Sure. Why?
You're looking a little pale.
Oh, no. My tan's fading. I've got to rebook a radical tan. You're closed?
Only for 3 weeks. We're making a few alterations.
What kind of alterations?
We're moving into frozen yogurt.
Frozen yogurt. No more tanning? What about my life membership?
No problem. You can be a member of our Flavor of the Month club.
Oh, no, that's okay. I don't eat yogurt. I'd just like a refund, please.
Name?
Barton. B-A-R-T-O-N. Neil.
Oh, you bought our Fast Base special, right?
Right. $57.83, so I should have about 25 coming back.
I'm sorry, block bookings at the special price are not refundable.
You're kidding. I'll be white.
You could always try World of Sun. They're just down the street.
Yeah, but I can't because you won't give me my money back.
Well, I suppose there's always the beach.
It's 63 degrees out there. I'll be white!
I don't think I've ever seen anyone take a fair complexion so badly.
Maybe it's time we talked. Simone. Hurry up with my snap. Set it down there. Oh, and I want the TV from your room tonight.
I'll get you for this, Lucy.
You probably will, Carol. But not for a very long time. Very ill, Carol. He's never missed a minute of school in his life, and he's been out a whole week.
Well, what does the doctor think it is?
Well, he's not sure. He says there are definite signs of stress. I don't know. Honey, don't stay too long, okay?
Go away.
It's me, Neil.
Go away.
What's with you, Neil? How come you haven't returned any of my phone calls?
Nothing. Just experiencing long-term free-floating anxiety, that's all.
What are you talking about? You're white.
That's right, I am. No more olive skin. No more Italian. No more self-esteem. Not to mention the brilliant Ivy League career down the tubes. I'll tell you, Carol, I'm spending the rest of the semester in bed.
What about using a bronzer?
I already tried that. I'm allergic.
Ew.
This will never work.
It'll work.
This is my scheme we're talking about here, you know.
We're almost ready.
You're sure this is gonna work?
I took physics last year. This is no big deal. 2 Van de Graaff generators, a few grow lamps, a bunch of extension cords. Prepare to tan. Tanning.
Right.
All right, let's see. Do 5 minutes on each limb, a couple minutes for your face. That's 25 minutes.
I don't know, Carol. It feels kind of hot.
I'll turn it down a little.
Carol.
Stop worrying.
Carol.
I don't understand.
Carol.
Hat, Fabrizzi. Glasses. "14 911 call. 2 fire trucks.
3 patrol cars, and $9,700 worth of damage. This time you made the paper. You must feel a great sense of achievement.
But, monsieur...
Save it for your flight home.
What?
That's right. I'm kicking you out. You too.
Oh.
We're finished, Neil. The minute he calls the foreign exchange office, he's gonna know everything. Ivy League's frozen yogurt. I've ruined your career. It's my idea. It's all my fault.
So what? Like, this has been the best 8 weeks of my life. Harvard's gonna be an anticlimax after this.
You really mean that?
I don't know. Sounded good, that didn't it? This is a wrong time to talk like this. We'll talk like this when it's really all over.
It is really all over.
No, it isn't. Look, I've been starring in my own production all semester. Tonight, I'm gonna watch you star in yours. Now, what time's the play start?
7 o'clock. But we'll be out of here by lunchtime.
Mr. Durfner still has to call the exchange people. And the exchange people, bless their voluntary little souls, have offices 30 miles away.
You can't be serious.
I've never been more serious about anything in my whole life. I'm gonna watch Simone Soiree star in that musical tonight if it's the last thing I ever do.
But he could be back by 7.
Ah, you leave it that to me, sweetie. Don't you worry. Okay, beach.
Dude, this new look is getting a radical reaction.
Okay, how many keys do you got, huh?
Okay. 1, 2, 3. A bunch.
These are not good, Beach. We're gonna need a more Italiano approach. Come on. Girls, to all the girls I've loved before, I'm needing your car keys now. Presto. Ah, grazie. Oh, grazie.
Look, I have been waiting all day to clear the expulsion paperwork with you people.
There are no exchange students at Greeley High. There must be some mistake.
I'm coming over there right now with their files and pictures. Thank you.
I would like you to take a look at Miss Simone Soiree.
I don't believe it.
What are we gonna do about it? According to the foreign exchange office, she's staying with a family named Whitcomb. Wasn't there a Carol Whitcomb in our 10th grade health class? I never noticed. Well, I think that it's time that we did.
No, not there. Over there.
You're dead meat, Lucy.
So frighten me some more.
I didn't know you two were going out.
Oh, it's just a little get-together at the golf club. But that's not why we're dressed up. Carol, I know you said this year's production isn't going to be worth watching, but we both feel it just wouldn't be right to miss one of your shows.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I don't mind. I'm just the assistant stage manager.
No, honey, no. People like you who do the little jobs backstage are just as important as people like Lucy who do the big ones up front.
But the show's no good. It stinks. The star can't even sing. Really.
But the assistant stage manager can really assistant stage manage. Bye-bye, honey.
floor, man. The dirt dude is gonna be waiting for hours.
Okay, you started the red zone, I call the cops, huh?
Bonjour. I just came by to say good luck.
You are so sweet, Rod.
How do you feel?
Terrified.
I know you're gonna be great.
There's something I've been wanting to say to you.
No. No, wait, let me go first. I've tried really hard to be what I thought you wanted. And we've had a lot of fun, but I can feel there's someone else. No, it's okay. It doesn't matter. You're going back to Paris soon, and I just wanted you to know that I've had a really great time.
So have I. But it is not that simple as that.
What do you mean?
Soon you'll understand everything. I cannot explain it now. But I just want you to know, whatever happens, I never meant to hurt you.
Everybody.
Are you trying to tell me that Simone Soiree and Adriano Probrizzi are not at Greeley High?
Yes.
But I have been dealing with them all semester. I even picked them up at the airport.
Maybe you should meet some people. Send them in, please, Nicole. I'd like you to meet Simone Soiree and Adriano Probrizzi. They've been at a school in Glendale all semester.
Bonjour, monsieur. Enchanté de faire votre connaissance.
Buongiorno, è un piacere conoscerla.
Oh, look, more Ivy League parents.
You must be so proud.
Oh, well, we still can't believe it.
There's nothing like watching your kid really make good.
Absolutely.
Well.
Come on, Lucy. There's hardly any.
This place is a pigsty.
I don't see her name anywhere in the program.
Oh, you know these small jobs, they can't always fit everyone in.
Check it out. It is that Whitmarsh girl.
What'll I tell Rod who he's really going out with?
With Vittorio.
Is that Carol? I've never seen her before.
What is she doing on the stage?
Who could she be?
Hey, what about my fare?
She doesn't look familiar. Who is it?
Who is it?
Who is it?
Who is it?
It's me, Charity. If they could.
Stop! I said stop. Before you start this performance, I think that this school and these parents should hear about your other performance. I am talking about the deceiving performance which you used to trick this school into believing you were European students, when in truth it was all a cheap prank by two students who should have known better. Two students whose grade averages made them the first Greeley High seniors to make the Ivy League in over 10 years.
Good point.
I am talking about Carol Whitcomb and Neil Barton. Get up, Fabrizzi.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, Neil, honey.
You may well look ashamed. And not only will you be losing your college places, but you're going to have to face up to all the students you've been making fools of since the start of the semester.
That's not true. It wasn't a prank.
Really High doesn't want to hear any more from you, miss.
Wait a minute. It wasn't about making fools of anybody. This is about being noticed. About being able to do things that we never were able to do before because you guys didn't know who we were. That's all.
Look, she put everything on the line tonight. Everything. And personally, I'd like to hear her sing. She's tired of having the parade pass her by. She wants to march, to dream the impossible dream, to go where no man's gone before.
Very good. Very moving. Now get off that stage and get into my office.
Now, wait just a minute here. I want to hear my daughter sing.
This is school business now.
Does anybody else here want to hear her sing?
Not likely.
I want to hear Carol sing.
Wouldn't everybody here like to hear her sing?
Hey, where's my fare?
Hit it, Carol.
Don't you dare.
So sing.
If they could see me now, that little gang of mine, I'm eating fancy chow and drinking fancy wine, like those tumble bombs to see for a fact, the kind of top drawer, first rate chums I attract. All I can say is, wow, hey, look at where I am. The night I landed, pow, right in a pot of jam. What a setup, holy cow, they'd never believe it if my friends could see me now. me. I hear my buddy saying, crazy what gives. Tonight she's living like the other half lives. To think the highest brow, which I must say is he, should pick the lowest brow, which then no doubt is me. What a step up, holy cow. They never believe it if my friends could see me, if my friends could see me, if my friends could see me
Well, I have to admit, I was pretty mad at first.
You had every right to be.
But then when I thought about it, I guess it just made me laugh.
Can I just get one thing straight? Sure. Neil actually cooked for you?
Yeah, it was delicious.
My boy, cooking.
Oh, that's good. Maybe he can go to cooking school now that he's not going to Harvard.
So I didn't know you were a painter.
Neither did I, man. It's like unreal. Like, the cops cut us some slack after talking to the Durf dude, and now me, Neil, and Carol got some community service.
What are you doing?
We're painting curbs for the rest of the semester. What do you think about Dayglow curbs?
Totally tubular.
No doubt.
I don't understand.
It's not about what you wear, Kathy. It's about who you are. You could learn a lot from Carol.
Guess I really messed things up, huh?
You did a pretty good job, yeah.
Think you'll ever be able to forgive me?
Maybe we should talk about this over a double monster burger.
Hey, Neil.
Carol? So, how's it going between you and Rod?
We're not really on the same wavelength.
Oh.
What about you and Dory?
Oh, we're thinking about going to community college together.
Well, she's pretty.
Yeah.
She's nice.
Yeah, she is.
So you two speak the same language?
I'm not sure what language she speaks. Certainly not English. Definitely not ours.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Guess it's here to see you guys.
Oh, the principal asked me to drop these off. She wanted to do it herself, but she's at a sensitivity seminar.
Who are they from?
Harvard and Yale.
What do they say?
You're never gonna believe this, Dad.
They decided to give us our places back.
They said they can always find straight-A students.
But after talking to Mr. Durfner,
They decided we stood out all alone.
au revoir, Adriano.
Ciao, Simone.